I'm going to wait a little bit for people to come on, but welcome to the live daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. I hope you're having a phenomenal Friday. And you know what I hope? I hope your asses get out of work early. That's what I hope. The sun is shining so bright and it's just like calling my name today. Thank you for joining. What's up, guys? Yeah, so if you're watching this on Astrology Motivation, I love you. What's up, Tree? That's my sister, by the way, T Santa, so everybody knows. If you're watching on Astrology Motivation, don't forget to like this video and share it on your social media platforms, and also show love to the channel by subscribing below and ringing that bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. The weekly astrology forecast is coming out on Sunday at 2 o'clock, and then we go live on Monday for some astrology motivation chat. So, what's up, Rob? Rab, I should say. So yeah, so you'll get notified if you ring that bell. What's up, Bar Babe? I always call you by your old account name. What else do I have to say? Oh yeah, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, they are all up and they're all the bomb. I love the readings this week. Very powerful, very spiritual, like God-centric readings this week, like spiritual awakenings. So they're up on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Please go check that out. Subscribe over there as well. Scorpio, you're ringing the bell again, man. You are. Like, the views are going up and I'm so freaking happy. But I want to say, like, the videos are really getting a lot of love and support from everybody. And God, that just makes my life better, you know? Anyway, you're always welcome to join me over here live, born_without_boundaries. Listen, I'm just happy it's Friday. I'm just so happy it's Friday. I don't have 5 videos to do and all this other stuff. So, but dude, thank you for the personal reading requests. Thank you for, like I said, the views. Thank you for the support of both channels as they grow. Really grateful for all your support. Let's get into the reading. It's still August, right? Is it weird? Because I'm a total summer girl, but for some reason I'm just waiting for the fall. And it's friggin' California, so it's not even like my Connecticut version of fall. Do you know what I'm like? But I almost like long for Salem right now. I love Salem, Massachusetts. If you guys have ever gotten a chance to go, or if you're near it, like back east, I just love Salem, Massachusetts. I love Newport, Rhode Island. I'm looking forward to sort of like the brisk air a little bit, if that makes sense. You know, Southern California does have seasons. I noticed that last year. I thought it was going to be 72 and sunny all the time. No, it is not 72 and sunny all the time out here. That's false advertising. Gets to be around 55 during the fall and the winter, and it rains a lot. It rains for days straight, you know. It's very desert weather. But it does have its seasons. I guess I'm kind of like a little bit longing for the Connecticut fall. I'm just a little bit longing for that, you know. It really feels like apple season over there, you know. It really feels like pumpkin season over there. And it really feels like Halloween over there, you know. It does. And I know we celebrate Halloween everywhere in the United States, but it really feels like Halloween over in the East Coast. It's just something about it. It's kind of spooky. It's kind of haunted. It's chilly. And I don't know, really bright. I love it. So I'll be carving pumpkins this year. I will be. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to the seasons, and I'm looking forward to the holidays. So all this stuff that I'm looking forward to, but right now I'm just looking forward to the sunshine. It's so beautiful. There has got to be a beach day in my future. I haven't been to the beach in way too long. So I can't wait to get back into the salt water, the ocean. Just love it. Let's get into the book, right? Let's see where we're at. TGIF. Oh, see? What did I tell you? As soon as the moon shifts into Taurus, suddenly I just feel okay. It's suddenly, all of a sudden, thank you. I just feel okay. There's just a sense of calm and rightness, and I don't go too deep. I don't worry too much. all week I have been pop-offish and crazy hectic. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were emotional days for me, and I felt drained all the time. That's the moon in Aries, dude. That's how it affects me. But here we are. The moon is in Taurus. The moon is exalted when it's in Taurus. What a beautiful weekend we can look forward to. So the moon entered Taurus early in the morning on the East Coast. Out here on the West Coast late last night. The color of the day is rose, which is a beautiful color to inspire love. Texas seasons, hot, hotter, hell would be cooler, 1 week of winter. That's good, man. Hot, hotter, hell would be cooler, 1 week of winter. That's some good shit, yo. That's actually funny. Yeah, that's actually funny. We are lucky out here in that we do have the ocean. Texas, Austin is landlocked. I mean, it's just sweltering, right? It's kind of like, I've heard tale of Arizona heat that I really don't want to experience. But you know what I love? Like I said, I love New Mexico. I'm jonesing on New Mexico. I think it's because it's higher elevation. It doesn't, well, some of it is really desert, but like a lot of it's higher elevation, which Teresa can attest to. But the higher elevation makes it cooler. So it just wasn't as hot as I expected it to be. It is hot today, trust me. My little Bo Bisses and I went to jogging today. Oh, she's such the perfect puppy, man. I'm so blessed to have that girl in my life. Let's get into the reading, right? Oh, happy days are here again. I was watching Barbra Streisand and Judy Garland. Yeah, flashback, like an old like black and white of them singing together. I just love people with talent. I can't, like, you just do not hear people with that level of talent anymore. I'm not saying they're not out there. I'm saying that they don't get attention. But once upon a time, y'all, once upon a time. Let's go. You ready? You ready? God, what do you want to tell us? This is just really, ooh, it's time to start living. Okay, so we want something, we're recharged, we're ready, we want to rush into something, but we don't necessarily know what the fuck we want. This could also be a new beginning, a new start, okay? And you know what? You got to start. You got to start new. You got to start in fall. You got to get up again. You got to mess up. Once again, I'm going to repeat what Christine taught me. Perfection is the enemy of progress. There's no such fucking thing. You just got to go. You've just got to go. So, new start. Okay. Okay. New start in what? Maybe it's just like a refresher. You know, like being able to be refreshed a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is really nice. Beautiful energy with the Queen of Swords. Upright. She's very sensible. You know, everybody calls her just very harsh and stuff, but upright, let's talk about who she is. She's somebody that has such command over her mind that she makes the impossible happen because she doesn't let her fears get in the way. She doesn't let her sensibilities get in the way. She doesn't, not that she doesn't feel, it's that she has them in check. And she's a highly rational and highly organized energy. She is extremely loyal. Right? So it's figuring shit out. She also, for me, is I call her my GPS card because she pops up for me when there's a new direction. There's a new direction. Oh, then we have more swords. So get ready to jump. It's almost like the kind of like wisdom before the action. This could also be thinking about communication. Somebody is thinking about communicating. Somebody is thinking about reaching out. Job applications, project proposals, all of this stuff. But there's something about DMs. There's something about, it's almost being aloof in your communication with somebody. It's like being more subtle. It's not showing much emotion. Not that you don't have much emotion. I love this card came out. You know what it is? It's your defensive. So somebody's kind of being a little bit, I'm not going to say passive aggressive. It's not. It's aloof because they're being defensive. They're being defensive. Okay. And then we have another sword. We have the whole swords up here. So there's definitely desire here to do something or to take action or to make communication. And you know what's really funny is ultimately it's going to come out sloppy. It's like it's never going to come out the way you think it is. It's never going to come out the way it is in the movies. It's never going to come out that way. It's always going to come out kind of rushed. It's always going to come out kind of wrong. But you know what's beautiful? It comes out. Like, that's the important part. Because we don't need to be perfect. We just need to let ourselves be out loud. Oh, this is in reverse today. So this is sort of, why is this in reverse? I don't even want to take this. This sucks. This is our central energy. Depression, somebody who maybe is suffering depression. This is our central energy. Well, I'm not feeling this card. And then there is this. It's almost like you're scared. You feel like nobody wants to hear from you. Or that they don't want to hear from you. There's almost like a sense of you don't have enough confidence to believe that you should take the chance type of thing. But then we have this. So it's clearly this energy of thinking about somebody or wanting to come together. It could be both people. It could be two sides of the same situation doing the same thing. Like, oh, but they don't want to hear from me. They don't want to hear from me. Check this out. I love that the Eight of Swords is here. Guess what, assholes? You're keeping yourself in isolation. It's your thoughts that are keeping you in isolation. They do want your ideas. They do want your thoughts. It will be interesting. People will receive it. It's going to be good. Eight of Cups. Oh, I love that it's in reverse. What this means is you're left that shit behind. You're going to be so happy that you left that lonely shit behind. Just letting it go. Or you're going to do this stupid thing and you're going to be tempted to just like let your opportunity pass you by because you don't want to take the chance. Yeah, this is that. You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't take this chance, you're going to be thinking about it for the rest of your friggin' life. You're going to be thinking about it and you're going to be wishing you fucking did it. So you better take this chance. That's all I'm trying to say. You better take this chance. Listen, rather fall flat on your face than keep sitting on your ass. Oh, Lord, show us the way. Okay, see, there's defeat. Oh, I will say this. Thank you, God. If you wait, if you keep waiting, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be over. You keep hanging out and you keep contemplating it. You keep playing it safe. You know what? It's done. It's over. You lost the chance. Heartache. There you go. This leads to heartache. Heartache. Hanging around, expecting something's going to come to you. Today is not the day for it, boys and girls. Today is the day to get your ass out there and do something about it. The Strength card is here. Face your goddamn fears. Face it. Face it, because there is such a beautiful energy. Oh, and okay. Let's focus on the outcome. You're thinking, you want. There's a connection, right? And I'm telling you, the connection is there on both sides. But it's like both your asses are too kind of like scared or depressed or not have self-esteem or whatever. You don't, oh, no. They don't want me. They're not going to listen to me. They're going to reject me again. You know how many fucking query rejections I've gotten? Yeah. Okay, so that I'm just saying, they're going to reject me again. Right? And you're going to walk away from this situation, and the situation is going to be something that you will think about for the rest of your life. Why? Because you missed your opportunity. You've got to take the chance. You've got to take the chance. You've got to take the risk. Why? Because check this out. If you just hang the fuck around and expect this to come to you, or you don't take the chance and show that you want it, heartbreak. Heartbreak. You're done. But if you are strong and you face your fears, success and abundance beyond your wildest dreams. So, we have a choice today. We can believe the absolute worst situation. We can believe the absolute worst, okay? We can believe that we're just going to fail. We can believe that they don't want us back. We can believe that no one's ever going to get us or see. We can believe that. Or we can believe in the possibility. And we can focus on the possibility and we can take that chance. And in taking that chance, there's so much happiness waiting for you. Please, please, please take the chance. Please, please, please don't let it go away. Please, 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 just please, please, please. Yes. Okay, so I see some question. I am doing a general tarot card reading for everybody. If you were called to pop on and watch me, then you must watch this reading because you were called to the energy. It is not a zodiac sign specific reading. Zodiac sign specific readings are all on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. You can get 12 new readings every single week there. This reading is general. It's talking to everybody who is pulled to or called to hear it. And that's how it works. That's how it works. It's not a jump on and ask a free question. It's absolutely not. No. It's not like that. It's not a specific zodiac sign. It's a general tarot card reading. So, anyway. This is my choice. Face your fears, take the chance. Face your fears, take the chance. If you have been feeling those doubts creeping into you because it isn't practical, because it doesn't make sense, and maybe that's why all the swords are there, right? Intellectually, it doesn't make sense. You want to hide your emotions. You want to hold back. You want to just be really, really subtle about stuff because you're a little bit defensive and da-da-da-da-da. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a connection here. The Two of Cups wouldn't be here if there wasn't something on the other side. So if you are self-conscious about something not being on the other side, stop. This is your fucking reading. This is why you were called to hear this reading. Something is on the other side. But I think both of y'all are kind of like eight of swords, isolating, right? Eight of Cups is all the, the easiest thing for me is just to walk away from this. And then what? You're going to be thinking about it for the rest of your life. You're going to be wishing and holding on like this dumbass who does nothing but serve other people, right? You work to the bone. All you do is work. You're in service to others all the time. But when did you ever serve yourself? When did you ever go after what you really wanted to do? Don't be this douchebag, right? Go after what it is that you want and live your life out loud. This is what it is today. It's like looking through the looking glass. Like you could have this life or you could have this life, but you got to do this to have this life of happiness and abundance. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because if you take the safe road in this energy, you are not going to enjoy your life. You're going to be heartbroken. Don't take the safe road. And I am here to tell you there is something on the other side. The Two of Cups is present. That means there's reciprocity. That means there's love. That means there's potential for connection. That means that two people are coming at it. You're coming at it from the same kind of mindset. It works. It's supposed to be. Don't let your doubts and fears keep you from this opportunity. Send out the application. Knock on that door. Give that person a phone call. Take that shot, man. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. You ready? Let's get into a time for healing. Okay? A time for healing. It's time to take action. Interesting how it's time to take action is the time for healing. You're going to heal yourself by actually getting out there and doing it. Right? Look at the bigger picture. Stop looking at right here, right close up, getting too lost inside your head. Get outside your head. Enjoy the crowd, right? A win-win outcome is forecast. This is Libra energy. This is once again Two of Cups energy. This is, guess what? You got a fucking equal here. You got an equal here. Don't doubt it. Just do it. And then you have your hard work is paying off and you and your loved ones are safe. Come on, guys. This is Capricorn energy. Cancer energy. This is completely balanced energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is completely balanced, right? Opposite sides of the wheel. Balancing out your home life with your work life. Somebody here may actually be having a problem with that, with work home balance. That could be causing a great deal of this frustration. Okay, brief interruption. I was just watching this YouTube video yesterday about the importance of sex to somebody's health. And this reminded me of that simply because that work-life balance is so important. I know as an entrepreneur, you can get so caught up in what you're doing and, you know, what you want to manifest. And as a single mom, you know, you can get so caught up in your day-to-day that you don't connect. And these connections, these physical connections, actually making time, not just to have sex with people, but to be around people and to enjoy yourself is exceptionally important for human health, psychological health, but also physical health. So what's up, Meg? That's one of my best friends, y'all. Hi. So what I'm saying to you is this reading is pushing that in somebody's face. It's saying, why are you not taking this chance? You have made your safety zone your work. You kind of like thing. It's like you got to get out there and like connect with people. There is so much out there that it wants to connect back. It's like the hand's reaching back. Can you grab it, please? Because on some level, some of you might actually really need it. This may not be just about balancing out you with another. This may be about balancing out you, right? And making sure that you are making healthy choices or healthier choices for even just your physical wellness, you know, your physical health. So important right now. And I think that we get into this humdrum of disconnection. It almost becomes a safety zone for us, right? Not a good safety zone. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's unhealthy. Especially if you have this, like, come on, you can feel it. I know the vibes are so high right now. You can feel that there is a hand reaching out on the other side. I don't know how this energy is pertaining. Like I said, it could pertain in work. It could pertain in friendship. It could pertain in family. It could pertain so many different areas, man. But whatever it pertains to, it is pertaining. And you must take this chance because there's just such a wonderful sense of that work-home balance. Work-home balance. This is it. It is the Cancer to your Capricorn. It is the Capricorn to your Cancer. Somebody needs to be drawn out of their shell and somebody else needs to be drawn out of their fucking office. You know what I'm saying? For some people, the office is their shell. And the Cancerians, it's like, you know, the home can be your shell. You got to get out of both places so there's a point of connection. You know, let the sun hit your ass. Let the sun hit your face. Let the sun hit your whole body. Go skinny dipping. Like, get out there. This is coming up on Friday for a damn good reason. It is destiny, y'all. You need to get out this weekend. Important. Important. Okay. Not about indulging. It's about connecting. It's about allowing, right? And it's about having faith and believing in yourself and finding that kind of like faith in yourself again. You know, we get into these safety zones because of lots of different reasons, right? We've been hurt, yada, yada, yada. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Okay, you better stop. Passion ignited. For what? Who is this out here? Who is this out here? What's going on? I'm just saying, there's something there. Something there. Material and spiritual prosperity and accelerated motion. Guys. You got to put yourself out there. This is the weekend to put yourself out there. Please do not sit your ass, even if you are, even if you're home alone. Go out, go to the beach, go hiking, it's like, this is so important. But I just don't think that I'm talking to somebody who's just bored. I think I'm talking to somebody who really wants somebody else. I think I'm talking to somebody who really wants the connection on the other side, and they've given up on the idea that it could work out. Who gives a shit if it works out? The power here is in the attempt. The liberation and the healthy is in the decision to believe in the possible and not staying in those depressed moods of the impossible, right? That's what it's about. That central energy is very depressed. It's so unhealthy and it's so incorrect. It's a lie. It's a lie. Depression is a lie. Not to say that depression doesn't exist, but it's a lie to your head. People do want to connect with you. They do want you around. You are important. It's such a lie. So ultimately, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. The only thing that's keeping you from connecting is you not reaching back, because that hand is out there. It wants you. It wants you. These cards were really subtle. They were really... Okay. Almost brought tears to my eyes. Like, I don't... I have no fucking hand-eye coordination, guys. This is not sleight of hand. I didn't make these cards come out. First, soulmate, which just has one meaning in this deck. It is that person who gets you and understands you. It is that person that expands you. It is your soulmate. And then, what else came out? This is the level of connection that you have the potential to make today or by taking this chance. And I'm not going to speak for the cards because the cards spoke for themselves. And if you have been getting any doubts, stop. The doubts are a lie. They're the devil coming in to try to cut off your freedom, potential to get out of the fear, the control that he has over you. Right? We'll talk about archetypes right now, but it's really spiritual energy. There is somebody who they absolutely are interested. They absolutely do want you. It was 150,000%. This is here. It's on the table. There is connection. Now, soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. No, a soulmate is, my son is my soulmate. I know he is, because he made me a better human. I know it. I know it. It does not have to be about sexual attraction at all, but it sure as fuck has to do with love. Sure as fuck has to do with love. And I'll tell you, they love you. Or there is such potential for love. It's already growing. You can already feel it. You can already feel it. So why are you doubting it? Believe it. This is something to believe in. This is something to believe in. This is soulmate energy, guys. This is a soulmate. A soulmate has just entered your life. They want to hear from you. Shaman, trust in higher forces. If you can't trust in you, trust in the universe. Say, I need your help. I don't know how to get through this. I don't know which direction to go. Can you just help me out here, because I feel it, but I don't know what to do with it. Be honest. Spirit loves that. The universe loves, God, whatever you want to call it, loves just an honest prayer. An honest prayer. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Who taught you to be afraid? Who taught you to not believe? Who taught you to always think that the worst is going to happen? They were cowards. They were cowards. Stop believing them. The best is yet to come. Okay? Stop believing them. Break that cycle. Take that chance. Okay. I love you, God. Happiest card in this deck, milk and honey. Right now, I can't eat either one of them, but whatever. Have you ever had just warm milk warmed with honey and a little bit of, you can put turmeric, you can put cinnamon. It's so fucking good. And you can do this with oat milk too. It's such a lovely, delicious treat. And it's not really bad for you. Well, I mean, if you're lactose intolerant like me, the milk could fuck you up. But like I said, you can use oat milk or almond milk or even coconut milk, something like that. Put a little bit of honey into it and a little bit of like a fall spice, you know, like cinnamon or even nutmeg or turmeric, however you pronounce it. You can it's so good. This card reminds me. And what's really good is when you heat it up and you take some like bread and you dip it in. It's like the best treat ever. Just let you guys know. It does. It tastes really good. But anyway, especially considering milk, cinnamon, sugar, which is what honey is kind of like the base of, plus if you put an egg there, it's the base of French toast. It's really good. So if you think about it, it's really tasty. Anyway, off point. There's deliciousness and happiness coming into your life. Please let it be. Just let it be. And all you got to do to let it be is to choose to believe in the possible. And just the impossible, fuck it. Remember what Captain Jean-Luc Picard said. It's only impossible until it isn't. Believe me, everything that you find impossible, somebody has found a solution to. There is always possibility. So can you please today do me a favor, my loves? Just believe in the possible. And don't back down from exposing your interest, because it's so important today to just hit that home, like that staple. It's just so important. Listen, I'm going to say this. You'd rather fail being all that you are than win being some weird version of what you think you should be. That's not even a win. That's still a failure. It's actually not a failure at all if you're all that you are, but it doesn't go your way, because you've taken a step toward your way. You've taken a step toward your own direction. And then that's a success, isn't it? The possible. Believe in the possible. What good is sitting alone in your room? Oh, it's Put on a Happy Face. That's what it's from. Put on a happy face. That's what it is. That's the tune in my head. It's a get out there and do it kind of day. Hello. So this is the one that popped out first. I am the crown of creation. So it is all you. What do you want to make of your life? You want it to be, what do you want to make of your life? Are you happy? What do you want? What do you want out of your life? What do you want? Create it. Create it. Be silly, be stupid, be wrong, but create it. You really are everything right now. And then we have I am worthy. I will worship, right? When you have faltering faith or confidence in yourself, pray. Pray. I say a little prayer for you. Pray. Just pray. I am worthy. And when you falter, pray. I will bow down and say, you know what? I'm not the most experienced in this situation, but God, I know I deserve this. I know I do. I am connected. And it's almost like steps. I have to feel worthy enough to even make the prayer. and then allow myself to connect. The closed hand doesn't connect. It violates. The open hand connects, reaches out. You've got to be open today. That's necessary. Angel of Miracles, open your heart. What did I say? Open. And expect a miracle. So listen to that phrasing. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Don't expect a miracle if you're sitting in fear and low self-esteem and disbelief, because that's a closed heart. But if you open your heart and you're like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm here. Now you expect miracles. And then we had another card that came out, Resilience, rise above tribulations. And this came out in the past. Y'all, you have survived so much. How are you going to be afraid of this? You're going to be afraid of being happy? What the hell did you survive all that shit for if it wasn't to be happy? Think about it. Why go through all you went through just to continue to be miserable? Is that what you fought for? That's self-defeating. You stood up to all these fears, you did all this work, and you came all this way so that you had a right to happiness. Well, now you got to know that you deserve the happiness. Hard work is supposed to lead to something. It's not supposed to lead to more hard work. It's supposed to lead to accomplishment. Allow it. Tanzanite, ready to love again. Wow, you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Open own your divine power is here. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So who cares what they think of you? Who cares if they even invited you? Who cares? Who cares? Do you want it? Then show up. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. You don't need an invitation. You don't need approval, and you don't need validation. You want to be in that fucking room? You put yourself in that fucking room. And let them think you're weird, and let them whisper about you. And talk to them. And open yourself up. You're in that room because you worked to be in that room. Don't sit there and stand on the outside of the room or not even get out of your apartment and go because you're like, well, nobody invited me. I won't fit in. Fuck it. You're going to fit in because you worked to be there. That's the only thing you need to worry about. You did the work to be in that room. So you get your ass in that room and you let those motherfuckers adjust to you. You show up and change the room. Divine mystery has popped up in my hands. You, along with the sun, earth, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars are part of one creation. A divine mystery unfolding each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. Be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. Magical time, folks. When you realize you are as connected as the sun. Protection. You are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. You have your answer. You have your way. Take a chance. I love you guys. TGIF. Go live your lives and have a great day. I'll see you on Monday, or I will see you on Sunday, hopefully for the weekly astrology forecast. Bye, guys.